Now, the row context acts on a table of values. So every single row will be computed or calculated based on the fields in that row, which is different from the filter context. For example, total sales, as you can see, is a calculated column. The way you can add a calculated column is the new column here, and then you can put a formula in which calculates the total sales. In this case, sales amount times the sales quantity. Fine. For example, total sales 2 is equal to sales amount. If I click on sales, I get the IntelliSense prompting with the field and the table names. I put the sales quantity times by IntelliSense sales again. I get the sales amount, return, you get the values, total sales 2. Fine, it works as a row context. Now, if I use the same formula of the sum of sales, so IntelliSense here, sales transaction, I use the sales amount here. Guess what happens? Now you get a value of 98 million. Why is that? Because this operates on a row context basis, which means it looks at row for this row and then it sums the entire table for each row and then it displays the same value for each row. So in this case, the sum value doesn't work because the formula works on a filter context. And the formulas that work on a table row basis is sumX, maxX, averageX, these type of X functions, which is known as iterative functions, which we will cover in a separate video. So now, how do I change this column total sales to work? I use the magic function called the calculate. We can look at these calculate function in detail. At the moment, I'm using the calculate function, wrap around the sum, and convert into a measure. Now, this works because it changes from a row context to a filter context, and this is called context transition. And it's very, very important to understand this concept in Power BI DAX, which is the crux of understanding DAX and how Power BI functions operate. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Your feedback is very necessary for us because we are right at the beginning stages of our video production. So your feedback will help us improve our videos. And please do like and share only if you feel that the content is useful, and give us your honest opinion and suggestions how we can move on further. Thank you.